Hi guys, so here we are, different day, same shit. Yep, yep. Mr Chops is composed of 98% fart gas. He stinks. He's obviously got a very, very bad tummy. So he's going to have to go to the vet tomorrow morning. He's been booked in, they're all ready for him. He's going to have a battery of tests and what's the other thing? The ultrasound to see what's going on in his little belly. He keeps demanding food but doesn't eat it very much. He just kind of plays around with the juice. But we got to do something to help him. He's going to absolutely hate it. And well, he's just going to hate it. But I'll be able to catch him and put him in a box easily. He's a bit weak to fight, actually. Of more concern is Delilah. She's outside at the moment. She doesn't come in until night time. So she is definitely the one that's passing blood. So we need to get her to the vet somehow. We need to do it PDQ. And she's going to be a nightmare. I mean, she's untouchable. Absolutely untouchable, and doesn't trust humans at all. Not at all. So the only time I can touch her is about 7 p.m. every night. She comes and sits on my lap. But she sits on my lap in a very cautious manner. You know, the ones just ready to run away at any moment. But somehow I'm going to have to lull her into a sense of security and get her in a box. Sparky Sparkle's filthy. He's been rolling in the fields. He's all red. His white bits are all red. So that's those two. Jojo is responding to his medication. He's done something today that he hasn't done for a long time, and that's he's come in here to sit with me and have a cuddle and a bit of a play. And he hasn't done that for weeks. I don't know how long it is he's been on the medication. I think it's 5 days or 6 days, something like that. I know that he can't have it all the time. They need to have a rest. But the medication that Tina's giving him is definitely helping him. Jojo's lost about half his body weight, and it kind of just happened overnight. Obviously it didn't happen overnight, but we see them every day, and we kind of keep quite a close eye on them and quite close tabs. So very, very few of them slip our attention. Generally speaking, when they get into pretty poor states, it's when they disappear. And as you all probably are well aware, that cats tend to disappear when they feel really bad. If they think they're knocking on heaven's door, they tend to disappear into the bondu. And then by the time you can get hold of them, they come back or whatever, it's already too late. This has happened a number of times, generally speaking, with the strays. Gromit was the last one. Gromit was pretty untouchable, and we couldn't help him because he wouldn't allow us to. He really was a fighter, a big cat and a fighter. And by the time we were able to pick him up and put him in a box, it was because he was so weak that there was no helping him. There was no way back. So we just had to have him put to sleep, which is very sad, and I miss him every day. He looked exactly like Minnie. Exactly like Minnie Moo. Focus, Moo. Not speaking, Moo? No words today, Moo Moo? There we go. There we go. I've just had to give Mr Marengo one of these, and now he doesn't trust me at all, and he looks at me, and I'm sure I heard him saying A2 Brutus when I put this on him, because it stinks, and it smells chemically, you know. So you can smell it at 1,000 paces. They all can. Luckily, I was able to get it on Delilah the other night after a bit of a fight. Tiger! Hey, Tiger! He's always got to come round this way. Crazy boy. So that's what's happening so far. I'm sure there's other things that I've missed. Hey, Tig. But I think you can tell how thin Mr Chops is. I mean, I've fed him twice already today, and he's just buggered about with the juice. I know he's got no teeth and he finds it difficult to chew the meaty parts, but I squished that up with a fork to make it, you know, much more easy for him to... What you doing? That's it. Yeah, to make it much more easy for him to eat, but nah, he's not having any of that. He just wants the juice. But he really stinks. I've kind of stopped trying to pick him up now, because every time you pick him up he's like a bagpipe. It's not his fault, of course. And at least it's only gas so far. It could be much, much, much worse. Hopefully the vets will be able to sort him out. Right, guys, I love you and leave you. Have a great day. Freddy! There's little Fred. Hey, Fredster. Where's Ginge? Last time I saw Ginge, she was on the floor sleeping. On a blanket on the ground. Ah, no, she moved. She moved when I went to feed Chops because she thought there was a chance of getting some grub. Alright, guys, see you later. Bye.